I am Michelle with From 9 to Thrive, and today is Workshop Wednesday. You know, we're pulling together everything for the Thanksgiving holiday, and I am sure that you are doing a lot of cool things today, prepping that turkey, doing maybe traveling to grandma's house, whatever you're doing. Let's get some ideas going for you because you're going to be around some people this week, and maybe you can start talking about validating your business idea. Before I get too much further along, I've included a link down below here that I just launched. And because you guys are part of my live and my community, I just launched a free 7 email course. So, over the course of 7 days, you're going to receive 7 emails, and it's going to walk you through the Escape the 9 to 5 blueprint. It will give you tactical and actionable things for you to do. Go check it out. You can buy the workbook, but the emails are free. Go sign up. Let me know what you think and what else we can talk about. But let's dig into validating your business idea because, like I said, you're probably going to be around some people this week, and great time to really test out the idea. So you've worked through, you've got this business idea. You've figured out, hey Michelle, this is what I want to do. This is what I'm good at. This is, I think I can actually do something with this. First and foremost, can you make money with it? We talked about this, will people pay you for that service? So you need to make sure it has real potential and that you can make money on this. So let's test it. So we've got a few things that you can do to validate this idea. You can research your competitors. Who else out there does that? What kind of sales do you think they have? If it's a blog, you can check out their traffic. If it's a podcast, you can check out their traffic as well. I mean, what are they doing, and how is the audience and your potential customer reacting to it and interacting with it? Ask your perfect client, your dream client, what they would need. Now, there's a way to do this. And it's not like you go to mom and say, hey, mom, I'm thinking about starting this idea, this business, and do you think this is a good idea? Most moms are going to say, oh, honey, that's a great idea. You go do that. Same concept as if you ask the question the wrong way to your potential customer, they're going to say, oh, yeah, I think it's a great idea. I'd probably use that. What you want to do is ask them, first and foremost, without selling the product, what's your biggest pain point around X? If there was something that did this, this, and this, would you be interested? Is that something or do you take care of that on your own? And if you were interested in something that solved X, how would you pay for it? What would it be worth to you to have that fixed? So that's, something that you can do to validate that. You're not selling them on it, and you're not asking them to validate your idea. What you're asking them to do is tell you and confirm the problem you think they have, and that you have the solution to fix that without telling them you have the solution to fix that. And the other thing you can do is create a minimal viable product. Just don't, create 1,000 of them, but create 1 or 2 or 3 and have people use them, or have customers, do your service for free for a couple of people and see what they think about what you're offering, and if it brought value and all of that. So let's kind of walk through this validation checklist a little bit. So in researching your competitors, let's identify 3 to 5, if you can find them, and analyze what they're doing and what makes your business or your service different. How are you standing out and being different? When you talk to those other potential customers, talk to at least 10 people. Not one, not mom, at least 10, and that are in your audience. That's somebody that would actually either buy your product or use your service. Ask them, like I said, their pain points. What would they be willing to do to get that proved? And take that feedback and use it to craft your next step. Test out your mental, like I said, create that product. Launch it on a small scale, Like I said, a few beta testers, limited audience, maybe you've got a social media following. Try it out, see what they would want. How much are they willing to pay? Or is it a subscription? Are they willing to commit on pricing? Figure out where your points are. And then with all of this validation that you've done, you need to go back through, sit down, look at your notes, look at your feedback, and say, I think this will work. I think I can do this. So that's a real quick run through on how to validate your business. There's a whole ton of information that we could wrap up into this, but I wanted to keep this pretty short. Just 3 simple steps. Create your product, go out and research your competitors, and then talk to potential customers. Figure it out. It's a lot of work. I know it is. Every Wednesday we have a workshop, so I'm hoping that these are building on for you and that you're taking these step by step. In the meantime, check out my free course. It's an email course. It'll send you emails with actionable items to do to walk you through putting together your business and hopefully a life that you really want to live.